A couple of weeks back now, I posted the best weapons to be using in Apex Legends Season 12. And I got a couple comments asking on what would be the best weapon combos to be using. So today I have for you guys the top 5 best weapons to be using in Apex Legends Season 12. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. As I said, we're going over the best weapon combos to be using in Apex Legends Season 12. But just before we get to today's video, make sure you go down below and leave a subscribe. And once you're down there, don't forget to join the community Discord. Don't forget that this video also has chapters, so you can skip to see each and every weapon combo and see if some of your favorite combos are on this list too. Starting us off in the number 5 spot will be the R99 paired with the Mastiff. The R99 has been and will probably always be an absolute beam within the Apex games. And this season is no exception. The R99 has a fantastic mag size, really good fire rate, and really good DPS, which stands for damage per second. This gun is a straight beam, the recoil is very easy to learn, and something you may not know is that light ammo is the most common ammo type within the game. And because of this makes the R99 a little bit more viable, as obviously you'll be having more ammo than any other weapon, unless you get very unlucky, which tends to happen a lot to be fair. But yeah, the R99 is an absolute beam, good fire rate, good DPS, really good recoil, and it's an all-round beast. Now, the Mastiff is a very weapon to be pairing with the R99. The R99 can be used at a medium to close range, and the Mastiff can be used to get the final hit on an enemy. It's very strong up close. As long as you have some sort of bolt on it, you will be absolutely fine. The Mastiff seems to be a weapon that's actually pretty decent with even just a grey bolt. Obviously, you want to go for the best bolt you can, but the Mastiff could even be used as its base weapon. Obviously, you want to be using the bolts, but it's a weapon which can be used off drop and be very effective as well. One thing I love about the Mastiff is the dual cell hopper, which means it reloads a lot quicker. Now, the reload time isn't actually quicker, you just reload 2 pellets instead of 1, so the reload time comes quicker. So just to recap, we have the R99 and the Mastiff. R99 has a very good recoil, DPS, as well as fire rate, and the Mastiff is a very good weapon to be using even at a base level. So moving on to our number 4 spot will be the OG combo of the R400. Now, if you're relatively new to the game, you probably won't understand what the R400 is. It's based of 2 weapons, and this is the R301. And once again, the R99. Actually, the reason called the R400 is 301 plus 99 is 400. And this was a very OG combo even back before pre-season. And the combo is that good that it's still prevalent to today. Basically, the exact same reason as to why the R99 is very good, but it allows for long, medium, and close range all in one combo. You have the R301, which can be used at long to medium range. You have the R99 that can be used at medium to close range. Again, this is quite a big deal that light ammo is the most common ammo within the Apex games. So using a light ammo weapon, you'll be at a more advantage compared to someone using a energy weapon, for example. The R301 is practically just an R99 for longer distance, good mag size, easy recoil, good DPS. Pairing them both together is an absolute demon thing to do, and they are pretty common weapons too, so if you're ever in need for a weapon combo that's got to do well, but you can't find any weapons such as a Rampage, something like that, then you won't be disappointed with this one. Coming in at our number 3 spot will be the Wingman PK. The Wingman is absolutely insane this season. Used it this season more than any other. There is no reason to this, apart from that the Wingman is just a straight demon. Now, this one can be a little controversial though, just because you need to be confident in yourself that you have good aim and that you're going to hit most of your shots. This is because the Wingman and the PK are some of the hardest weapons to actually use within the Apex games. They both have a relatively low mag size but high damage. This means that it's high risk, high reward. They both take pinpoint accuracy, but if you do hit that, you gotta be excelling. And the Peacekeeper got a brand new hop up, which absolutely shakes up this weapon for me. Becomes now probably my favorite weapon. That's all because of the kinetic feeder. I may be a little bit biased because right now I'm a Maggie main. But the Peacekeeper with the brand new hop-up is insane. Sliding to reload, as well as reduce a precision choke time. Be able to crack someone in the space of a split second. Absolutely beautiful and something that we haven't actually really seen before within the Apex games. Yeah. This one, if you are confident in yourself that you have good aim, and not only that you are confident that you are going to be able to hit most of your shots. You not want to be hitting some, you want to be hitting 90% of your shots with these weapons. If you're confident that you could do that, then please try this weapon combo. I found it to be absolutely beautiful. It really helps within rank 2, I believe. So yeah, this is by far one of my favourite combos right now, and let me know if you use it, how well you think of it. So, coming in at our number 2 spot will be the Alternator and the 30-30 Repeater. Obviously, the Alternator is the technically new weapon this season as it actually came out of the care package. And for me, it has a decent recoil, decent mag size, but the DPS is kind of on the little bit of the low side. The weapon is that good for me that I believe it can actually be a primary weapon. It doesn't have to be used as a secondary like an SMG usually would do, as it usually accomplishes something like a AR or LMG. I believe it is actually primary worthy, and to pair it alongside something with the 30-30 becomes an absolute killer combo. The Alternator, being able to take damage off rip, is very easy to crack people with this weapon, and you could just finish them off with a couple shots with the 30-30 Repeater. Now again, light ammo is the main source for this, so the Alternator won't be running out of ammo anytime soon. The 30-30 is really good for taking pot shots too. It can also be used the opposite way round. You can use the 30-30 from afar to crack people and then push in with the Alternator. You can fight close range with the Alternator, crack them as they run away. You can finish them off with pot shotting with the 30-30 Repeater. This combo for me is an absolute killer and something that you guys should really consider trying out. Thank you guys so much for making it to the very best weapon combo in my eyes. I just want to say, if your weapon combo wasn't on this list, don't feel disheartened. This is my personal preference and I'm putting this onto you guys. Some of you guys may be struggling for some combos this season, but I'm sharing you my favorite combo. If your combos aren't on this list, then please leave them down in the comments down below to help some other people out with some more new couple ideas. So here we are at my favorite weapon combo this season. Some people may find this combo a little bit dodgy, and that's because it's a Rampage paired with the Peacekeeper. Hear me out on this one. The Rampage for me is up there to be used in this season, and that's because it can kind of be used in any situation. LMG is a multi-purpose weapon. It can be used in all ranges: long range, medium range, and close range. Not only that, pair it with a thermite and you've got ramped up speed. And one thing that people always miss out on with the Rampage is that it can break doors. This is huge. Something like a Mad Maggie drill actually break the door. Thermites now will break the door, but it takes a little bit longer and won't hurt people on the other side until the door is broken. So just ramping up your Rampage and breaking the door and just going straight through is absolutely grim. In my personal opinion, it shouldn't be in the game, but whilst it's in the game, you might as well use it. This weapon is great to be using within public games as well as ranked. This weapon is just busted, but whilst it's busted, the game is the game. You might as well be using it. I love to get people one shot with this weapon and finish them off with the PK. I'm not going to go into depth with the PK just because I've already spoken about it, but everything that I've spoken about with the PK applies to here as well. So I love to crack people with the Rampage and finish off the job with a PK. Not only that, you can start the fight off with a PK, crack them and finish them off with the Rampage. This combo is multi-situational. It can be used for different purposes. It doesn't matter what legend you're playing, what situation you're in, what type of game you're in, what time of the game you're in, whether it's early game or late game. This weapon combo can be used and will be used effectively. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. If you found this video helpful and or entertaining, then make sure to go down below and drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to be entered into the next subscriber shoutout. And don't forget that my community Discord will be linked in the description below. As I said, thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. As well as that, thank you guys so much for the support recently. Your support's been absolutely insane. We're fast approaching 1.3k subs now. That is absolutely mind-blowing. So yeah, as always, once again, it's been my pleasure. And until next time, keep dominating, legends.